Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin, let's take a moment to express our gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for His endless blessing, allowing us to gather in health and skill. We also send our prayer and peace upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us to the straight path and continues to inspire us with his teaching. Let's sing together. Allahumma salli ala
Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Integrated Health for Mental Health Workshop. Thank you all for joining us today for this exciting panel discussion with the title Technologies to Solve Mental Health. My name is Muhammad Taufik Iksan, and it is my pleasure and honor to serve as your Master of Ceremony. I am delighted to be with you all here today as we explore this important topic. As we all know, mental health is a pressing issue, and digital technology is becoming increasingly important in addressing it. Today, we will be diving into how technological advances are helping to tackle mental health challenges and offering new opportunities in the field of healthcare. We hope you find today's discussion insightful and thought. Before we continue, I would like to thank to our beloved lecturer for being here with us. Good morning, Ma'am Handy.
Morning.
I'm also honored to introduce our main speaker for today, Mr. Rico Fernando Luis Butra. Mr. Rico is a distinguished expert in digital technology and mental health. With his knowledge and experience, he will be sharing valuable insight into how technology can solve mental health issues. Let's give Mr. Rico Fernando Butra a round of applause. We are also lucky to have a wonderful group of panelists with us today, who will sharing their perspective and engaging in meaningful discussion. Let's welcome Ratu Ganesha Aldiana, Reza Pahlavi, Nur Elsa, Rahmia Agesti. Let's give them all a round of applause. And now, we are ready to begin the discussion. To lead us through today's insightful conversation, we have amazing moderator who will guide us in exploring the topic of digital technology and its impact on mental health. And with that, I hand over the session to our moderator. Please welcome Mr. Azel Mohani. Azel, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Integrated Health for a Healthy Life workshop. We are thrilled to have you all here with us today. My name is Azil Mahandi, and I will be the moderator for this event. And I'll be guiding us through this process. Before we begin, I would like to remind you to please turn off your cell phone or all other electronic devices so we can give our undivided attention to our talented speaker. The purpose of this discussion is to gather experts, enthusiasts, and stakeholders who share their knowledge, experience, and insights on integrated health for a healthy life. The discussion will be 15 minutes long, which will consist of 2 sessions. Each session will involve a presentation by our esteemed guest speaker, followed by giving each panelist the opportunity to share their insights and arguments on the subject to the topic. The floor will be open for discussion, suggestions, and exchange of views after every session. Thank you for coming, and we hope you find this discussion informative and valuable. And now, let's begin our speaker, Mr. Rico Fernando Putra, who will be presenting on the topic of technology to solve mental health. Please give him another round of applause as they begin their presentation.
Thank you, Mr. Azrael. Glad to be here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good
morning.
morning.
And today, I'm going to explain to you about the technologies that solve the mental health issues. Technological advancements have significantly impacted the management and treatment of mental health issues, offering numerous tools and platforms to support both preventive measures and therapeutic interventions. I'm divided into 7 technology or tools that we could preferably use to solve these mental health issues. The first one is online therapy and or telehealth. It includes video calls or messaging sessions with secure communication channels connecting individuals with licensed therapists for video and text therapy session. The second one is wearable devices. Wearable technology tracks psychological signals like heart rate, sleep patterns, and activity levels, providing valuable data for identifying trends and triggers related to anxiety or depression. For instance, smartwatch. The next one is virtual reality, VR therapy. VR technology enhances exposure therapy by creating controlled and immersive environments where individuals can confront and gradually desensitize themselves to their fears or triggers. This method shows promise in treating anxiety disorders, PTSD, and phobias. The next one is mobile apps and self-help tools. Mobile apps have emerged as a prominent solution for mental health management. These apps typically include features such as mood tracking, relaxation exercises, with guided exercises like breathing techniques, mindfulness practices, and relaxation method help individuals manage stress and anxiety. For example, the app named Calm, CALM. This guided meditation, breathing exercises, and sleep stories to reduce stress and improve sleep quality. Next is the artificial intelligence AI chatbot. AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants provide immediate support and resources to individuals experiencing anxiety or depression symptoms. These tools engage in text-based conversations, offering coping strategies, psychoeducation, and referrals to mental health professionals. For example, ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini. The next is the digital therapeutic. Evidence-based, software-driven interventions known as digital therapeutics involve interactive modules and assessments guiding individuals through therapeutic exercises tailored to specific mental health conditions. And the last is advanced technology. For instance, the eMind Smart Mirror is a device that analyzing facial expressions and non-verbal cues using AI to offer personalized mental health tips and coaching. The next is Mental Health Digital Twins, MHDT, which creates a digital replica of a patient's mental health state using data from multiple sources, predicting mental health issues and personalizing treatment plans. And the last one, which is the extended reality XR of innovators projects, focusing on developing new XR tools and applications that enhance mental health treatments, increasing accessibility to mental health services. Okay, that brings me to the end of my explanation. Thank you for listening. And good day.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rico Fernando Putra, for the excellent presentation. Just to summarize briefly, Mr. Rico talked about technology to solve mental health. As we all know, technology has improved a lot over the past years, and it helps us I'm sorry, it helped us he- feel he, heal our mental health and other problems that we might have. They emphasize the technology such as websites for AI such as Gemini or ChatGPT and other technology. I'm sure we have all gained a lot of knowledge and understanding from their presentation. Let's give them another round of applause for their excellent presentation. We've just heard from our esteemed speaker who shared with us their valuable insights on the topic. Now it's time to move on the opportunity to share their insights and arguments on this subject session. This is your chance to tell your idea you have about the topic and clarity any doubts you may have. I would like to remind you that this is an important part being discussion. So please feel free to say any insights and arguments you might have. For our panelists, if you have any questions, you may raise your hand and ask the video.
Who is the first? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Hello, Rico. Good morning. How are you?
Just let's use it.
Okay.
That's it. You.
Okay. Yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you so much about your explanation. Your explanation you provide are excellent and so clear. Yeah. Okay, so in this occasion, I want to give some opinion about your material you just explained before. Yeah. In my opinion, as you know, mental health technologies such as, like you say, health apps, telehealth, AI, or anything stuff, I don't know them. And then its potential to change mental health care. This innovation makes access easier, enable better monitoring, and provide support when needed, facilitating more effective intervention. However, this is crucial to ensure that these technologies are designed with user needs in mind and don't replace the essential human interaction that's speedily trust. No matter how advanced technology becomes, yeah, maybe it doesn't have its guarantee currency. Especially this is about abstract matters like mental health. Yeah, therefore, it is important to maintain the balance between individuals' needs and technological solutions.
Yeah.
So this is my opinion about
Yeah, you are absolutely correct. Because we can't just rely on heavily solely on AI. Because we can't replace the human interaction. We need that human interaction to be able to connect with people with therapists if you have mental disorders or something like that. But technologies is really an emergency device. If you don't have resources to seek for help or seek for therapists, you could just use technologies that are near you. Because in this era of technological advancement, we have AI, we have mobile apps that did this to us, which is the mental health issue that they are trying to solve. For example, ChatGPT, they have a really good GPT model that they train so that you can just ask ask the chatbots about something that you have in your mind, maybe about your mental health disorders. The AI might give you some solution for it, but at the end of the day, you need to seek a professional therapist if you want to be a proper fixing your mental health disorders.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's right. Maybe some basic, maybe I can just ask of them. But you know, they just acting like humans.
Yeah, they can. Because they
Okay.
have a large database.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. I really appreciate it, and it's so clear to me.
Well,
Okay. Thank you, sir, for your wonderful material. I want to give you a question. In your opinion, what the most effective digital tools correctly available for mental health?
Well, when we talk about the effectiveness of this medical technology, when we talk about effectiveness in this technological advancement, in my opinion, the most effective technology that we could use to potentially solve this mental health is by using the online therapy or telehealth because conclude that it uses video calls or messaging to the licensed or official professional therapists, so they have the proper human interaction, but it's online with video calls. Or maybe they could just text the therapist, and that is the most effective, in my opinion, when it comes to the effectiveness of these kind of technologies. Thank you.
Thank you for your nice explanation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, very enthusiastic about your explanation. I agree that digital health technologies such as telemedicine and wearables greatly facilitate health monitoring and clearing medical access. My question is, how can we best balance technological innovation with prevention protection and the role of medical personnel?
Now, when we talk about the data privacy, there's a lot of concern regardless of this AI or technology that collect data from the patient, right? So the thing is, these huge companies they use other corporation to manage their data. For instance, Google have their data center, or Microsoft or Amazon have their data center. So they secure it with another companies that manage their data, how their data secured. For instance, CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike is one of the company that help these companies secure their big data set. So if you're concerned about privacy, it might be that you don't have to, because these companies really advance, really advance when they need this data, big data that they are secured. So I think that is what if we can include that data privacy is important, right? In medical because they collect data, and this company just managing it effectively. I think that's the best solution for it.
Thank you very much for your answer on prevention and protection. Okay.
Thank you for your explanation, Jacob. I agree with you. Digital technology in health, particularly for mental health, provides easier access for individuals who seek help. For example, like online therapy apps or chatbots for mental health consultation. This technology allows more people to receive support without needing to visit clinics, making a practical and time-efficient solution. That's all. Thank you.
That's a great statement. Thank you.
Thank you for our panelists. Thank you again for, I'm sorry, thank you for the questions that you have shared with our speaker. From what we've heard, our panelists asked very their questions connected to our topic, that is technologies to solve mental health. They are asking about how do we cure and how do we improve this technology to cure mental health using technology. Before we conclude this discussion, I would like to take a moment to thank all of our distinguished speakers and panelists for their valuable insights and expertise that they have shared with us today. Let's give them another round of applause. I would like to express my gratitude to all of you, our esteemed guests, for participating in this event, making it a huge success. Your contributions and presence have added great value to this event. As we wrap up this session, I encourage you all to stay around and communicate with one another. Take this opportunity to exchange valuable insights and ideas and get to know your fellow attendees. Once again, thank you for being a part of this discussion. I'm sorry for all the mispronunciation words that I said. We hope you found it insightful and educational. I'm Azil Mohani. Before I hand it back to the Master of Ceremony, have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adriel, for skillfully guiding our discussion today. And thank you so much to our panelists, Rico, for sharing his knowledge. And thank you to our respondent. Let's give one last round of applause to our speakers, panelists. Before we begin this discussion, let us all together say Alhamdulillah. We hope today's discussion has been enlightening and we look forward to seeing you at future events. Thank you all and enjoy the rest of your day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.